Hi everybody, this is Davin from Koolchords.com, and in this lesson we're going to be covering Here Comes the Sun by the Beatles. Okay, first I'd like to talk about the capo. We have it on the 7th fret, and what I've done is I've tuned this guitar to A440, so E-A-D, G-B-E, and if you need help doing that, you can refer to one of our other videos on tuning. So what you want to do is just get your capo, and you want to just squeeze it really hard so there's a healthy mouth there on your capo. And you don't want to do this because you're going to drag a string over. It's going to be really out of tune. So you want to just sort of hover it above it, about a little bit kind of close to the fret, and just release it. And when you do that, it's a very good idea to tune your guitar again, just to check to make sure that, because sometimes it'll go sharp. So I'm going to do this. Now this is now B. So 7th fret B. And this is E, B, E, A, D, 2nd string F sharp, and 1st string B. Okay, the very first chord in this song is a D. Now, up here, it's actually going to sound like an A, but we're going to call it D. We're just going to transpose it. So when the capo's on the 7th fret, it sounds like an A, but we're going to still be calling it a D because it's a D shape. Okay, the very first strum in this song, you're going to go from the 4th string. You're going to strum the D like that. Then you're going to hit the 2nd string like that. You're going to lift your 2nd finger. You're going to hit the E string. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, this song is interesting because of the strumming and picking. It's half picking, half strumming. So I'm going to show you sort of an approximation. It might not be exact, but it's going to be pretty close, what George does here. So. Okay, so you can see I go back to the open D occasionally. Okay, I'm going to slow that down. Okay, that's pretty precise. That's hitting precise notes. Another way to think of this is sort of just to roughly pick it, like sort of a Neil Young type strumming and picking at the same time. So you can see when I go to pick the D, the open D, I'm actually picking also the 3rd string. Now also I should mention that my right hand is going to be, whether I'm picking or strumming, it's always going to be going up and down like a pendulum. So you can see I'm going to accentuate that to show you what I mean. Okay, whether you're picking or strumming, you want to maintain a sort of a metronomic strum, a correct alternate strumming pattern like this. Even when you're not hitting the strings, you still want to do that for the rhythm. It acts as a pendulum. So let's look at this. Let's look at the first change from D to G. 2, 3, 4. Now that actually comes in, I should also mention, if you're counting this, which you should always do, it should be this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. You're going to come in on the 2, on the second beat of the bar. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is when I'm finished with the D, I'm actually going to lift it up, everything up, in order to get to that G quickly. So what I'm going to do is show you what happens. I'm actually going to play some open notes, so I'm anticipating the G. Okay, that B sort of anticipates the G coming. When I play this G, I'm not going to play an outright G like this, or even this. I'm just going to play one finger. I'm just going to put my second finger here, and eventually I'm going to put my third finger on the second string, 3rd fret. My second finger is going to go to the 1st string, 3rd fret. Again, it's really the 10th fret, but because of our capo, we're going to call it the 3rd. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, so here we actually want to... So watch what I do with my 3rd finger. It waits. It waits to go on the 3rd fret, 2nd string. So I'm going to do the 2nd chord. Now you can put it there the same time and just like that. It's really important to get these notes because that's the melody of the song. So let's try again. 3, 4, 1. I'm going to play one more time slowly.